What is up, everyone? I am Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Yeah, check us out on YouTube, man. Hit that like button, smash, man, subscribe. Anyways, we're doing Robin, Series 2. Yeah, I decided to go with Series 2 because I wanted to. Joker's Wild, Issue 1. Yeah, this is Tim Drake and his first solo outing against the Joker. Will Tim Drake have enough wit to battle the clown prince of crime, the harlequin of hate? We're going to find out. And we're at Arkham Asylum, the place that hate built. Yes, the house full of crazies, the home of so many people. Two-Face, Poison Ivy, and yes, the man that is the Joker. And they're sort of having a debate right now, the warden, the lawyer, everyone, and they're discussing the Joker's rights. Apparently, he has a visitor, an aunt, a long-lost relative, a mother, or whatever you call it. And they're debating whether or not he should have visitors. The Joker is dangerous, and he has a reputation of getting out before. But I guess everybody has rights. Even a mass murderer, psychopath like the Joker. But anyways, they sit him down with this dear old Aunt May type. And she gives him the good book. You know, for in times of crisis, you know, you always got to clinch onto that good book. And it's also filled with Joker gas. And it is parting the Red Seas, knocking all these people out, killing them, and just putting a smile on their face. And this lady slash henchman picks the lock, and the Joker is up and running. The Joker is free. And just like that, the Joker is taking advantage of the system, and he escapes, as his henchmen aren't that lucky. Both shot and captured. And the Joker's good about this. The Joker will set up decoys. The Joker will set up whatever he can just to get away. And the Joker is out on the streets of Gotham to play. As the taxicab's waiting for him, he stands there with bliss, knowing that not a kill that he will miss. As Robin is going through the snow, freezing his wings off, as you know. As Batman is somewhere off in Rio, you know, doing the Duran Duran thing. Making a Selena Kyle purr, if you know what I'm saying. Well, every man needs a vacation, if you know what I mean. And he sees the bat signal, and it's time for Robin to do his thing. Commissioner Gordon is calling him. And this is a good news, bad news situation. You know, Robin is bored. You know, he wanted something to do, but he wasn't expecting this. Gordon tells him the Joker is out. The Joker escaped 2 days ago. Oh, 2 hours ago, you know, and just kind of, not 2 days, you know, he'd probably be killing everyone in the world, but Alfred kind of gives him a little pat on the back. As the Joker does what he does, he kind of goes into a territory and just takes it over his old stomping grounds, and he finds that it's taken over by a new guy, Mr. Freeze. And I'm just going to say now, I love this classic look of Mr. Freeze. Solely, I had this action figure. And Joker and him are having a little exchange, and he is totally underestimating the Joker. Never underestimate the man with a big smile on his face. And he fires acid into his suit, which causes him to be exposed to the air. See, because Mr. Freeze can't live above certain temperatures. And he gives him a little shock of his life, and he takes over the operations. Like I said, this is what the Joker does. He moves in, takes over, and that's how he gets his henchmen, by hook or by crook. You really don't have a choice when the Joker rolls that thick. And he puts that smile on his face, if you know what I'm saying. Meanwhile, Tim Drake is doing his normal high school life. And I sort of like this about Tim Drake, that he's a complete geek. You know, he's playing a version of Dungeons and Dragons. And, you know, he has geeky friends, and they're kind of discussing what they're going to do. But he's real caught up in his other life, is Robin. And this is always the problem between balancing the mask and balancing your life. And, of course, the preppy kids do like him, but they don't understand why he hangs out with those quote-unquote geeks. So this is the thing about Tim Drake. He's lost in a lot of different worlds. You know, he's trying to find out who he is as a person, and also trying to find out who he is as Robin. And, of course, he's on the case. He's looking through Joker's old cell, books, different technical manuals, and he finds a lot of computer books. And why would someone like the Joker, whose mastery is usually chemicals, stuff like that, has been studying books, data books, magazines? I mean, they even take the staples out. I just kind of want to make that clear. And Robin is trying to find the connection. Tim Drake, unlike all the other Robins, is a supreme detective. That is his skill. Above Nightwing, above Red Hood, he's always been the Sherlock Holmes of the Robins, and he's trying to figure out the connection right now. And Alfred knows the Joker will leave more clues, but how many more bodies will he leave in the meantime? Meanwhile, he traces it back to this computer hacker that the Joker was kind of researching. And he's at his home. He's kind of doing his thing. He's kind of one of those computer geniuses, he does a little work here, he does a little work there. And meanwhile, Tim Drake has no leads. And he's just sitting out there in the cold waiting. And he notices as this guy gets into his car that a snowplow pulls up. And the snowplow had already been through, so he knows it's a setup. He knows the Joker is about to make his move on this unsuspecting computer geek. He wants to plug him in and see where he can play him, if you know what I'm saying. He scoops him up, dumps him in the trash, and Robin appears out of nowhere, landing on the roof. And basically they're surprised right now. They weren't expecting someone to just come out of the blue. Joker usually has these executed plans, and it takes a little while for someone to catch on. But Tim Drake caught on right away. He shoves the staff through, and Joker is surprised. And he says, "I killed you. I killed you." And he's talking about Jason Todd, who he did kill and will later come back as the Red Hood. Spoilers! But Joker just keeps yelling, "I killed you, I killed you, I'll kill you again. I'll kill you no matter how many times I have to, I'll kill you." And this is where Tim Drake realizes how deep the rabbit hole really goes with the Joker. Alfred pulls up, offering a little sage-like advice, telling him to get in the car, and they're going to figure out what they're going to do with Joker's next move. But fortunately, the Joker loves to be on stage, and he just announces to his henchmen basically the plan. This computer hacker is going to do more than anyone could, any of his henchmen could. He's going to hack in, jump in, and take on the Batcomputer. Yeah. Anyways, Tim Drake's having his doubts. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do. If the Joker finds out Batman's not in Gotham, he'll completely run amok. So how are they going to make him think that Batman's still here? And Alfred suggests, how would you do that? And I love how he tells him, if you know, please let me know. And you'll find out as I find out. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Subscribe.